Morning, dear students. So today is the recorded version of Indices chapter. Okay, so today we are going to start the new chapter, Unit 10. Okay, so Indices. So this is also one of the important chapter of your syllabus. Okay, and probably I've done this chapter before also. Okay, so Indices chapter. So let us continue our topic. Okay, so Indices. So these are the questions and all. So let us start from. Let's get ready. So this is Indices unit 10. So unit 10, so exercise 10.1 is there. So this is today's date, page number. You can see the page number 159. Okay, 159. You can see the page. You can see the number over there. Okay, so before starting, let me show you the question. So let's get ready. So number 1 to 3 4, let us not do it. So there are so simple questions and all, which doesn't come in the examination. So let us not waste the time. Okay, so since we need to complete our course a little bit quicker, let us go to the proper topics. Okay, number 5, evaluate. Okay, so evaluate means you need to get a smallest value of the number. Okay, so uh, कि त डिभाइड मल्टिप्लाई गर्ने कि त पावर लाउने कि त so root लाउने अनि त्यसपछि you need to get the smallest number after simplifying everything. You need to get the small number, so that is called the evaluate. Okay, evaluation. So what to do in this case? So 216 power is there. So power 2 by 3 is there. In some cases there is 3 by 4. So in some cases there's 2 5 6 3 power 4 is there. So what type of things we need to do? If there is minus sign, if there is root under. Okay, so indices means we need to play with powers. Okay, sorts means we need to play with the root under. Okay, so the sort chapter we have learned already. SURT sort the chapter I'm so okay. Now we are going to play with the powers. Power by so I mean number 5A, 216 power 2 by 3. Okay, how will we handle this type of question? Okay, so let me start with this one. Okay, so let me start with the explanation. Okay, so what to do in this case? So power सँग खेल्दैछौँ अनि यो 2 छ यो 3 छ. So what does this 2 means and what does this 3 means? Let me explain you all. So this 2 means what? This 3 means what? So the power. Okay, so 2 and all. So this is called the power. You need to actually do the square of this number. 216 square गर्ने. But if you do the square of this number, it becomes very big. Okay, so it becomes very big. So instead of that one, you divide by 3 जुन छ नि हो यसलाई चाहिँ root भन्छ. Okay, so this is called root. This is the power and this is the root. Get it? So 2 by 3 means this is the power, this is the root. So you के को root? 3 को root. It is the root of 3. Okay, so you need the, so this is the power, this is the cube root. Now what you are going to do it, you need to take out the cube root of these numbers. 216 cube root nikalne. So maybe you know how to use the calculator. Somebody that doesn't know how to use the calculator, root 3 ta nikalne bhanera, so you will be searching. So what to do now? Okay, so where to press to get that number? Okay, so this is the calculator which is already in a very bad condition now. Okay, you can see the battery also over here. Okay, so here, so what to do to get this number? Okay, so note I have given the way how to know what to do. Okay, so what to press to get this cube root. Okay, 216 को cube root कसरी निकाल्ने? यो 3 भनेको cube root भयो. Okay, so if there is 4, then you need to find out the root of 4. Okay, so जे छ तलपट्टि त्यसको root निकाल्ने. So there is 3, that's why we are going to take out the root of 3. So this is not 210. Okay, this is 216. Now, how to use the root? So we need to use the denominator at first. That means the denominator जुन root छ हो त्यो चाहिँ पहिला solve गरौँ. Okay, so here, so what shall we do? What is there in the root? There is 3. Okay, so let us press 3. Okay, so this is just a picture only, so I cannot press anything. Okay, so this is also sample I'm showing you. Just press 3. Okay, so if there is 3, okay, so root 3, then you press 3. Now after that, so what you need to do? You need to find out the cube root. Okay, so root find गर्ने. Root भनेको कता? यता. So this is the power. X power. This is the sign of power. Okay, and what is this? Just above this one, there is root. Okay, it may be the root of anything. Look at here, there is X written over here. That means it is the root of anything. Cube root पनि लेख्दा भयो. Root power 4 पनि गर्दा भयो. Okay, root power 5 पनि गर्दा भयो. So it may be root of anything. Okay, so 5 root, 6 root, anything it can be root. Okay, so you kati root or cube root. So actually cube root is over here also, but let us try with this one. Why to so be confused afterwards? Okay, so let me try. Let me show you with this number. So if remember, always remember, if it is written with this orange color, then this means you need to type shift. This is the shift button, isn't it? This is the shift button. If you want to type this one, okay, if you want to get this one in your screen, in your calculator screen, you need to type shift to get this orange color. If you want to get this green color, purple color, then what do you need to do? You need to type alpha, then G. Then only you are going to get this number G. Okay, alpha and you going to G also. Shift gara yo thicho भने you'll get this number. Without shift and alpha, if you press it, you'll get X power Y. Okay, so these are the magics of a calculator. Sometimes there will be the fix and you don't know how to fix that thing. So something's 2.00000 answer. So what to do? So there is NORM, that there is a normal. So shift fix in the your every problem will be solved. Whatever number is typed in your calculator, if your number is not proper, so calculator big row just laksa phalu phalu laksa भने के गर्ने? So just follow this mantra. So just press shift and press the fix, then the things will be solved. Normal हुन्छ तिमीहरुको माथि normal छ, यो normal कसरी हुन्छ? Shift थिचेर fix थिचने. Okay, so that's why in this way we are going to get the number. So love, tell me, so how will you get the cube root? Cube root कसरी पाउने? Root त यहाँ छ. Okay, cube root निकाल्नु पर्ने कसरी गर्ने त भन्दाखेरि, so के गर्ने त भन्दाखेरि, so it is the cube root. So find so press the 3 first, then shift थिचेर यो थिचौं. Okay, so first type 3, then shift थिचेर x power y थिच्ने अरे, x power y. X power y थिच्यो भने के आउँछ? यो आउँछ माथिको number. Okay, so if you press this much, यति दुईटा press गर्यो भने you are going to get, so okay, so if you press 3, so 3 will be seen in the screen मा 3 आउँछ. You can do it yourself right now also. 3 आउँछ. Then if you press shift, there will be S written at the side of this one, S लेखेको हुन्छ. Okay, and if you press this XY थिच्ने, this will be emerging in your calculator screen. So this will be emerging. That means root X will be emerging. यो के को root हो भन्दाखेरि यो 3 को root हो, cube root हो यो. Okay, so this will be the cube root now. If you will be pressing 4, then this is the root 4. Okay, so 4 ko root ho. So is there any number? What is the number over here? What is the number? Whose number you need to find out the root? Okay, you need to find out the root of 216. Okay, now press the number whatever you need to find out the root now, cube root. So 216 type karne. So press 216 from here. Then do you know where is equal to sign? Oh yes, you know. Okay, so you need to press equal to sign. So when you get the equal to sign, what answer is going to emerge over here? So 6 is going to be emerged. Okay, your 6 आउँछ. Your 6 भनेको के हो त भन्दाखेरि, so it is the cube root. Okay, so 6 power 3 गर्यो भने you are going to get 216. Okay, so 216 को cube root, it is 6, means 6 cube भनेको 216 हो. Are you understanding or not? Okay, so you can go root of 216 को cube root कति हो? It is going to be 6. Okay, अब यही कुरा यतापट्टि लेखौं. Are you understanding or not? Okay, so first of all, यो जे छ तलपट्टि हो त्यसको cube root निकाल्ने. Otherwise, if there is any power 4, power 5, power 6, whatever the power is there, you need to find out the root of that number. Okay, then after that, यता जे छ नि, okay, so त्यो चाहिँ अब bracket भित्र लेखिदिने. So 6 छ भने के को 6 हो? यो 6 को power 3 हो. Just change the value now. Okay, so the same question is written over here. Same question is written over here. So 216 means it is 6 power 3. Okay, just now we have got 6, isn't it? So 6 power 3 means, so it is 216. Right? So हामीले change गरेको. किन यसरी change गरेको त? Because we are going to cancel this value. 3 and 3 is going to be cancelled now. हटाउनु त पर्यो नि त. Evaluate भनेको के हो? सबभन्दा सानो भ्यालुमा लगाऊ. Root भनेको त काटिन्छ. Okay, so we are going to cancel in that way. Okay, so 216 भनेको, so 6 power 3. Did you understand or not? Okay, so root 3 निकालेको. Let me give an example to you all. Okay, so let me give an example. Suppose 8 are. What is the cube root of 8? Okay, so a cube root aligadi bujena suppose. Okay, so what is the square root of 16? The square root of 16 is 4, isn't it? 4. The square root of 16 is 4. I said like tomorrow. That means so 16 means 4 square. So square and square root will be cancelled. Then you will get 4. So square root of 4 is 16. So this 4 can be written as 4 square. 4 square only 16. So to cancel these numbers, we are writing square over here. Okay. So in the same way, so 8 भनेको कतिको cube root हो? It is 2 cube root. So यता cube लेख्यो भने then only you are going to cancel this cube. Okay. So this cube and cube root will be cancelled, and ultimately what is going to be our answer? So 2 is going to be our answer. Okay. Okay. So this thing we are applying over here. Okay. Now. So 216 cube root kati are 6 was the number. Okay, so we are writing 6. So the cube cha the cube leheko. Okay. Now let us remove the bracket. It becomes multiplication sign. So 6 power 3 into 2 power 2 by 3. So 3 and 3 will be cancelled. Okay. Then after that 6 power 2 is there. Okay, so there will be 6 power 2. So 6 power 2 means what? 6 square means what? Okay, 6 into 6. Okay, otherwise you can use a calculator. 6 square भनेको कति हो भनेर type गर्दा हुन्छ. Okay, so if you don't know how to find out the square also, square पनि निकाल्न आउँदैन भने square ninja technique. Okay, so by chance if there is cube, then how will you find out cube? Okay, suppose 8 cube निकाल्नु भनेछ भने के गर्ने? 8 थिच्ने. अब cube is not there. Square त छ. 8 square गरेर equal to गर्ने, you will get the answer. But how to find out the cube? 8. Okay, press 8. यो त पावर हो नि त हैन. पावर कति? 8 पावर कति? 8 power 3 equal to, okay, you will get the answer. 8 power 3 निकाल्यो भने 8 power 3 equal to. अघि सरले रुट भन्दै थियो, अहिले फेरि पावर भन्दैछ भन्छ भने शिफ्ट थिच्यो भने चाहिँ रुट. Okay, if you press the shift थिचेर यो थिच्ने, you will get the root. Okay, if you without pressing shift, if you press this one, this is power. Okay, this is the power of the calculator. Wow. Okay, so scientific calculator. So that's why somebody may be having the different type of calculator. Okay, so different calculator with different functions. So most of the people, I think you have the same type of calculator. That's why I'm giving the demonstration with this calculator. Okay, now after that, so if after cancelling, so 3 and 3, now you'll get 6 square. Okay, so 6 square. So 6, either say press 6 square. Others, if you know 6 square means 36, that is right on 36. If you don't know, okay, if you are angutha chap, okay, so if you are angutha chap, then press 6 square. Okay, so you'll get the answer 36. Whoa, wow. Okay, so you'll be very excited to see 36 in your calculator. Okay, so if you want to do it in the next way, then you can do like this. So 6 power 2. 6 power 2 means how much? 36 you'll get in the answer. So you need to know the calculator. Okay, so you need to know what is the meaning of FMLA. So what is the meaning of A, B by C? What is the meaning of SYB? Okay, so what is the meaning of SCI, fix? Okay, so most of the things तिमीलाई पढ्नु त पर्दैन. Okay, so higher classes हरुमा पढ्छ. तर यो DATA को meaning के हो, STO को meaning के हो? Okay, so M plus को meaning के हो? I think you need to know the functions of this one. Okay, so with this calculator, there was a book given to you all. Okay, so whenever I used to get this calculator, I used to read all the formulas and all. Okay, that means by pressing what, you will get what. Okay, I was excited to know what are the formulas. Okay, so how I can use this all the formulas and all. So this all the formulas can be stored. Okay, so this can be done very quickly. If the numbers are so big, then STO भन्नेले चाहिँ save पनि गरिदिन्छ तिम्रो calculator. Okay, so without typing, now you can press alpha A, something like that, and that same number will be coming. Okay, so you need to know the functions of calculator. Okay, so you need to know how to use the calculator. Okay, so that you need to know. Okay, so this is all about question number A. Hope you have understood. So B number also, D number also. So there are similar type of questions. So alikati confusion dur garnuko lagi, I have done this question again. Okay, so 2, 5, 6, 3 by 4. You need to use what? You need to use the denominator first. This is the root 4. Okay, root 4 yo. So 2, 5, 6 ko root 4 kasari nikalne. Again, the same technique. Okay, ke garne are? First type 4. Because we are going to find out the root of 4. हैन तल के छ 4 छ त्यही भएर 4 so अहिले त अघि 3 प्रेस गर्नु so तलपट्टि अघि 3 थियो नि त then that's why we are pressing 3 now there is 4 that's why we are going to press 4 if there is 2 we are going to press 2 if there is 5 we are going to press 5 where is there in the denominator that matters okay त्यसले चाहिँ असर पार्छ so 4 is there so we are pressing 4 कटाक okay so 4 then after that so this is the root that's why root को लागि के गर्ने shift root okay if you press shift and this one it becomes root so 4 root how much 256 so 256 equal to okay you'll get the number so you'll get 4 in the screen okay on the screen you'll get 4 so write down 4 and you kati ko it is the power of 4 so let us write down 4 so 4 power of 4 means 256 is that okay so 256 so 4 and remove the bracket now okay so remove the bracket when you remove the bracket then it becomes 4 into 3 power 3 by 4 so 4 and 4 will be cancelled so 4 power 3 matra baki huncha 4 power 3 now most of you don't know how to use the calculator so how you don't know what is the power of 4 power 3 okay what is the answer of 4 power 3 so कसैले भन्छ 4 power 3 is 12 4 3 is 12 हैन baba this you are not going to multiply you are going to repeat the number 4 cube is 4 into 4 into 4 multiply the same number 3 times if there is 4 power 4 then 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 that means you are going to multiply the same number 4 times 4 square means 4 into 4 multiply the same number 2 times isn't it so 4 cube means 4 into 4 into 4 that means 4 was 16 16 for the 64 if you don't know the calculation then what you need to do you need to use the calculator 4 this is the power कहाँ छ अरे this is the power okay root को लागि shift without for the power you need to just press this one only 4 power 3 okay so you'll get the 64 magic okay so this is going to be an answer okay the same thing you have done over here so 4 shift this one 4 shift x power y थिच्यो भने so it becomes the root under okay so root under x यसरी आउँछ and you need to press 256 then after pressing equal to sign you'll get 4 है so के को root निकालेको 4 को root निकालेको root 4 गरेको that's it 4 power 4 okay okay so let me go to the next question number e okay so there is again next twist over here so 64 125 okay divided by 125 and the power is not only the 2 by 3 there is minus 2 by 3 okay so there is minus 2 by 3 so what shall we do when there is minus sign okay there is one technique over here so in case of minus sign if there is minus sign in the power okay so what shall we do so when there is minus sign in the power the minus sign should be changed into plus sign okay so minus sign must be changed into what sign plus sign for that what we need to do we need to reciprocal the number first okay so reciprocal the number first so minus like plus बनाउनको लागि के गर्ने अरे reciprocal गर्दै उल्टाइदिने अरे okay so माथिको number तल तलको माथि number माथि गर्यो भने so minus becomes plus अरे wow so this is also the next magic of this indices chapter okay so number e okay so number e के गर्ने अरे त so if there is 64 divided by 125 power minus 2 by 3 then this minus should be removed first so how to remove this number so minus लाई plus लेख्दिने पहिला so but before changing this minus into plus so what do we need to do we need to reciprocal the number उल्टाइदिने 125 must be written up 64 must be written down so 125 divided by 64 उल्टाउने any problem just reciprocal the number so minus becomes plus 2 by 3 okay ultio then after that now what is there in the denominator there is 3 that means there are only not only one number there are two numbers over here 125 is also there 64 is also there okay so 2 ले 125 लाई 3 ले 64 ला होइन this is not the way okay so what you need to do so what is the root 3 is there okay that means you need to find out the cube root of 125 also 64 also okay so use a calculator 125 को cube root निकाल्ने त कसरी निकाल्ने so how will you take out the value of 125 so cube root of 125 oh Okay, so what you need to do? So you need to do like this. So 125 cube root. So press 3, shift, root under. Okay, then you need to type 125, 125. Okay, so if press equal to sign, you'll get the cube root. Okay, you'll get 5 in the screen. 5 and please try yourself. Try. Okay, so you'll get 5 cube root. Okay, so 5 you'll get. So you have found the cube root, so you need to write down 3 over here. So j ko root निकालेको त्यही power लेख्ने. So there is 3, that's why the 3 must be hanging here. So here also 64 is there. So you find out the cube root of 64. Okay, so 64 ke square root ke cube root ke power 4 root. Okay, so it is cube root 3 sir. That's so let us find out the cube root of 3. So 3 shift this one, you'll get then 64th is the equal to this. So what you are going to get it? You are going to get 4 on the screen. So your 4 ki hota, it is the cube root of 64. So 4 ko cube lekhdine. Okay, so there was 3. So we have found the cube root. So cube lekhdine. Okay, now this cube here is also cube. So what you need to do? You need to take this cube as common. Your cube like common line. Okay, so take this cube as common. So when you take this cube as common, it becomes like this 5 by 4. Okay, then it becomes cube. So this 3 will be common. Okay, into so 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Are you understanding or not? Okay, so 5 by 4. So cube and cube is there. So let us take this cube as common. So 3 comes out. Okay, into 2 by 3. So 3 and 3 will be cancelled. So 5 by 4. So what is the power remaining? 2 is remaining over here. So so most of the people, what they will do, so this 2 will be given to 5 only, and they will be so happy. Your answer is right on this, so they will be so happy. No. Okay, so since this is a bracket sign, so there is a square sign outside the bracket, so you need to give this 2 square to both the numbers. Okay, so just think that this is your parents, these are your children's. Okay, so this are the children's of the parents. Okay, so if they will bring something, then they will give to both the children's, not only this one, so they will give to both. Okay, so square will be given to both, so it will be 5 square, 4 square. Okay, so यो रुट पनि त दुईटालाई लिएको नि त, रुट पनि त दुईटाको दिएको छ ब्र्याकेट भएकोले गर्दाखेरि. Okay, so that's why in the same way square also must be given to both. So it square will be given to 5 also, square will be given to 4 also. Okay, so 5 square divided by 4 square. So 5 square means 25. If you don't know, use calculator. 5 square. Okay, so you'll get 25. You need to know the square root of different numbers. Right? 5 square means 25. 4 square means 16. Okay, so this is going to be our answer. Okay, so here there is one again twist over here. So this is the recorded version. You can pause the video and you can copy the answers. Others just okay. So let me continue. So number G, 512 power minus 1. There is 2 by 3. Nothing is there. Question matra alikati that difficult, but the question is similar to this number. Okay. So what do you need to do? So you need to multiply the number with this number. Minus 1 into 2. Minus 1 into 2 how much? Minus 2. Minus 1 into 2 how much? Minus 1 ले 2 लाई multiply गर्दा कति हुन्छ? Multiply है, multiply गर्दाखेरि 1 to the 2. That means if there is minus, let us write down minus, isn't it? So let us write down minus 2 by 3. Again, the question is similar to the previous question. Okay, but I told you just before also. So minus, if there is minus sign, the numbers will be reciprocal to become plus. Okay, minus like plus reciprocal गर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. But there is no number down. Hey, so your teacher has told you whenever there is no number. Okay, so if there is no one, there is God. Okay, in the same way, if there is no number, there is one. So 512 divided by 1. 512 divided by 1. There was no 1 before, but there is 1. Divide by 1 चाहिँ लेख्नु पाइन्छ, तर माथि चाहिँ 1 लेख्नु पाउँदैन है फेरि. So divide by 1 लेख्नु पाइन्छ. Okay, so 512 divided by 1. Okay, now there are two numbers in the as a fraction. So when there is minus sign, let us change it to plus now. When you change it to plus, it becomes reciprocal. Okay, ultinsa yaba. So 1 goes up, 512 comes down. Okay, so 1 divided by 512. Okay, so it becomes reciprocal. Then after that, so minus sign will be changed into plus sign, so it will be 2 by 3. Okay. Now, so since there is cube root, okay, so since there is divide by 3, that means you need to find the cube root. 1 को cube root कति हो भन्छ नि? So 1 means it is very good number. यता त जति लेख्दा नि हुन्छ. So 1, so it is 1 cube means also 1 only. 1 power 100 means also 1 only. Okay, so that's why यसको पनि निकालिराखौँ. No need to use the calculator. Just write down 1 by 3. Okay, 1 power 3. Okay, whatever you can write down. So 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, it is also 1. Okay, so that's why. So if there is root 3, 1 भनेको कतिको root हो भन्छ नि? So it is the root of all the numbers. है? So 1 power 3 लेख्दिने. Now यसको पनि root निकाल्ने त. So root 3. Find the root 3 of this number. 512 root 3. Okay, I told you how to find out the root 3. Right? So learn yourself now. Learn yourself how to find out the root. Okay, so 512 को root under कति हुन्छ? 8 cube हुन्छ. Okay, 8 cube. So that's why. So let us find out the 8 cube. Okay, so it's going to be 8 cube. You are going to get in the calculator. It is going to be coming 8. Okay, so there's 3. Let us write down 3. So 3 and 3 will be common. So 1 by 8 power 3 will be there. Into 2 by 3 is there. So let us write down 2 by 3. Okay, 1 by 8. So cube is common. Then after that 2 by 3. So 3 and 3 will be cancelled. So 1 by 2. Okay, and what is the power? 2. So 2 will be given to both the number. 1 is square, 8 is square. 1 is square, 8 is square. So 1 square means 1. 8 square means how much? 8 to the 69. Eh? So 8 into 8 how much? 64. Okay, so in this way we will get the answer. यो पनि त्यसरी नै गर्ने है. So just a hints for you all. Minus 7. So you need to reciprocal this number. 5 to 7 goes 5, 7 to 9 goes up, 1 comes down. Right? So 1 doesn't have any value. Okay, 1 you can remove this one. So let us remove the 1. But if 1 is up, we cannot remove it. If it is down, if 1 is down, let us remove it. So 7, 1, 2, 1. So you can do it like this if you are confused. So 7 to 9 divided by 1 will be how much? 7 to 9 divided by 1. Use the calculator. 7 to 9 divided by 1 will be how much? Is it going to be 7 to 9 only? Yes, that means so you can remove 1. तलपट्टि divide by 1 छ भने 1 ले जतिसुकैलाई divide गरोस्, you are going to get the same number. 7 to 9 नै पाउँछौ तिमीले. Okay, so divide by 1 छ भने you can write down the same number. If there is 1 divided by 8, once try 1 divided by 8. Is it 8 or some numbers in the decimal? Okay, so there are other number. Next number 1 by 8 गर्दाखेरि 8 आउँदैन, अर्कै number आउँछ. That means 1 by 8 भनेको 8 आउँदैन. Okay, if you are confused, you can do it. 1 by 8 भनेको बस 8 हो कि 8 by 1 भनेको चाहिँ 8 हो भनेर you can use a calculator. 1 by 8 same number आयो आएन. 8 by 1 same number आयो. That means 8 by 1 means 8. Okay, so in this way you can memorize. So 7 to 9 power 2 by 3. So there is cube. So let us find out the cube root of this number. So it becomes 9. So 9 cube. And the 7 to 9 भनेको it is going to be 9 cube. The 3 and 3 will be cancelled. So it becomes 9 square. The 9 square means 81 is going to be your answer. It is not 8.1, it is 81. Okay, so this is going to be our answer. 89 square means 81. Okay, so this was for today. Right? So let me end the video today. So do up to number 1. So do this 5 number as your homework. Okay, so I have prepared other questions also. But since there is no time, let me so let you all do up to number 5. Okay, so 5, most of the questions I have already done it. Please do other questions as your homework. So out of 5 questions, I think I have done 5. So out of 8 questions, I have done 5 questions, I think. So please do other questions as your homework. Okay, number 5 go. Okay, so this was for today. Okay, so thank you. Have a great day. Okay, bye bye.